What's up, everybody? Cool. Everything looks to be in order. All right. Guess I'll get started. New game, of course. We shall be named Clown. End. Seed. The seed changes how the world is created. Cool. So from what I understand, this is a procedurally generated Metroidvania. However, I don't think it changes as you die. I think it only changes on a new game. So that... I don't know. We'll see how that works out. We'll have to see how that works out. Clown. Clown, wake up! Thought I'd find you up here. Did you fall asleep watching the knights ride off on their mission? Don't worry. You're the brightest recruit this outpost has seen in some time. Soon you'll be a full-fledged Guildean knight, and I'll still be here running errands for the commander. Which reminds me, he sent me to find you. Your orders are to report to Commander Silxer's office at once. You'd better hurry. He seemed even more impatient than usual. You had better get to the commander's office. You know how he doesn't like to be kept waiting. Alright. We got some jumpy action. What is up with this tower? Excuse me, Jareth, how did you even climb up here? Like, I can't go back up there if I wanted to. Oh, that's a map. I can't get back up there. Keep out. Alright. Do I have a sprint button? Yeah, I'll record my progress. Kneel in the light of the Watchers, and your deeds shall be recorded in the Tome of Light. Their eyes will always find those who shine brightly. They remember our deeds in this life, and offer us a place by their side in the next. Let the light of the Watchers illuminate your path, and they shall aid you in your time of need. A Fizzle. A Fizzle the Younger. Wait, can I break these torches? No. I don't think I know where to go to meet the captain. Not a lot of action this morning, but the view sure is beautiful. Let me down. Guildean Oath, by the light of the Watchers, I hereby pledge my sword to the land of Guildea. I will illuminate the places where darkness dwells. My shield shall always be ready to defend those who are defenseless. I shall seek to be brave, just, and loyal for the glory of Guildea. Sorry, I can't train in the yard with you today. Yendrik says I need to stay in bed until I get better. Stop back and tell me if anything interesting happens, okay? I'll bet he broke his leg. He's probably not, like, almost dead. What's this? General Cyrus to Folly. Everyone is out chasing down bandits and I'm stuck here cleaning. That's the last time I throw dice in the barracks. Yeah, serves you right, gambling in the barracks. If you ask me, the commander's horse eats better than we do. Are you the commander? Simon, you know the rules, recruit. No one leaves this outpost without the commander's approval. Well, if you would tell me where the commander is, perhaps I could gain his approval with my my charm. In the year 398, the tyranny of Linhein's despotic leader, King Trell, forced many to choose between their lives and their values. The people were lost and confused in the wake of the capital's destruction, but General Cyrus de Folly rose to guide them. He made it his mission to secure the land so that a council of leaders could establish Guildea, a kingdom without a king. This council was created to ensure that power would never again be concentrated in the hands of one person. Soon after Guildea was formed, the council's first act was to formally create the Knights of Guildea, led by none other than Tefali himself. Have you come to borrow another book? Remember, even the mightiest warrior can grow stronger through knowledge. 2 recruits caught gambling, sentenced to 10 days of extreme duties. Extra duties. Extreme duties! We've received a report of bandits attacking traders on the road of Dokha. The commander has dispatched the knights to investigate. I wonder if I'm going to go follow up on that. For those of you watching, is the chat working? Because it shows there's people watching. And normally there's people chatting by now. But I'm also not streaming on the normal day, so that's probably part of the problem. What? Jareth? How did you get here? Go right in, the commander's waiting. At ease, recruit. I have a mission for you. There's a small mining town about 3 days' journey to the west called Karthus. This morning, I received an urgent letter from the town's mayor. He reports that the miners were attacked by a wild beast while working deep in the mines. The last time this happened, it was only an injured wolf that had found its way down there. Regardless, they refuse to go back to work until it's been taken care of. I know this sounds like a trivial matter, but we depend on Karthus for supplies and raw materials. As you know, I sent the knights on a mission yesterday, which leaves me a bit short-handed. I need you to go to Karthus and do whatever it takes to get those mines up and running again. I think you're ready to become a Guildean knight, but you must prove yourself first. Do you understand your orders? Good! Head to the armory and get properly equipped before you set off for Karthus. Godspeed, recruit. Godspeed, Commander. Wow, your first mission. I had a feeling today was going to be your lucky day. Be careful on the road to Karthus. The snowstorms are treacherous this time of year. Well, thanks. Where's the armory? So it feels sort of Castlevania-y, except I can't break that. Wait, can I crawl? No, I cannot crawl. Wait, now you get to go on a mission too? This stage just keeps getting worse. Got a problem with me going on missions? Recruit. Oh, I can dodge. So, the commander is sending you on your first mission? You'll be needing a weapon then. Take a sword off the rack. Alright. You got it. Make sure to equip your sword before you set off. Just remember your training and you'll do fine. Equipment? And oh, I got a sort of dual wield thing going on here. All right. Okay, this feels very Castlevania-y so far. Like, yeah, it feels very Castlevania-y. It's not a bad thing at all. Is it just me, or is this heap not getting any smaller? Let me out! It looks like you're all set. Make sure you have everything you need. Once you go through this gate, there's no turning back. I don't want to be here anyway. Simon! Good luck. You're gonna need it. Screw you and your stupid beard, Simon. Wish I could grow a beard. Alright. Just walking along. Classical journey. Hero's journey. Oh, there's the treacherous snowstorm. the bird. All right. Karthus, established 672. This statue looks cold. Hey, I can go in this one now? How do I clearly see a treasure chest in there. I want it. Am I just reading somebody's diary now? Dear Basden, I must confess, I believe you may have something interesting to say for once. The tribe you described in your last letter seems to have some basis in reality, which is more than I can say about your crackpot theories about King Trell. I am glad you have put aside these childish fantasies about magical forces driving the king mad. You should focus on your efforts on this ancient civilization. It may be your final chance to prove yourself. Sincerely, GP Mages. Myas, Dean of Anthropology, Guildean Academy of Science. Okay. There's a loot in here. Just hanging off the wall. A fish bowl. With a fish inside of it. Why can't I go in there? I wonder if this place will, like, open up more as I continue playing the game. Maybe this is like a hub world. A hub area. Karthus Mines, employees only. All others are prohibited. Isn't that where I'm supposed to go? Hey, it's an old man. Let's celebrate. Karthus' 100th anniversary is nearly upon us. On the 121st day of the Luminoth 772, we'll gather to celebrate the historic days of the town was founded by J.Q. Karthus. All townfolk and visitors are invited to join. Please bring a dish to share and we'll see you there. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of the following people should contact the mayor immediately. Are these Kickstarter backers? Thank the Watchers, a Guildean Knight. Oh, you're only a recruit? Well, I reckon I should just be thankful I'm not alone anymore. My family has been running Karthus for generations, but it's begun to unravel under my watch. The mines have become less and less productive in spite of our best efforts. In a last-ditch effort to keep Karthus alive, my crew began blasting in search of a new vein of ore. Some sort of beast emerged from one of the new passages and the miners fled to the surface. I wrote to your outpost for help, but then a few days later things got much worse. In the dead of night, a gang of hideous creatures came up from the mines and ransacked the town. When the morning came, I finally worked up the courage to investigate and found the town was empty. Please, you must find the missing townsfolk and help restore Karthus. Take this key. It will open the gate to the mines. And please remember to report back here if you find anyone. Oh, you just go back to sleep? Okay. Oh, what's up, Hi in the Hyena? This is a Metroidvania. Not just any Metroidvania though. This is Chasm. It's been it was kickstarted and it's been in development for a really, really long time. So there's like some amount of hype around it. I haven't really been following the development. So I don't really know what to expect. Other than the fact that it's procedurally generated. That's pretty much all I know, is that it's procedurally generated. And procedural generation in Metroidvanias, I'm still not completely sold on. It works for a robot named Fight because that's more roguelite than Metroidvania. But it didn't work for Sundered. Okay, this is the opposite side of Karthus. Wait a minute. Did I just, like, loop around the town? Wait. Hold on. This just teleports me to the beginning of the town? Alright. Okay. So this totally is our hub world here. It's gotta be. It's just gotta be. Alright, down into the gameplay, let's go. So we'll see how this procedural generation works out for us. Whoa, hello. I didn't I almost ran into that dude. Okay, goblin. So yeah, so far this totally feels like a Castlevania game more than Metroid. Mines, Karthus mines. Okay. These goblins don't seem like they're very good at combat. And they don't actually attack me, they just walk into me. Okay. That's fine. Ah! Topaz? Okay, so far... I don't know what I was about to say there. Goblins! Call the goblins. I am the goblin slayer. At least I am now. Come here, goblin. So yeah, I say it feels a lot like Castlevania because it's got that like... It's got that mechanic where if you jump... it's got that mechanic where... What am I trying to say? It's got that mechanic where if you jump, you can keep moving while you're attacking, but if you attack on the ground, it stops you in your tracks. So it's really borrowing from that Castlevania style of control. Which is great, if you like that Castlevania style of control. So far, there's a lot of goblins, though. They don't seem very smart. Glowworm unlocked. What about a glowworm, though? What about it has been unlocked? What's this? I guess that's something that I am unable to go through right now. Obviously. Can I push this? Yeah, lantern killing is more of a castle type than a Metroid type. Oh! Okay, these guys have like drill spears. They still don't like actually attack me though. Okay, the bat attacks me. So does the slime. Get out of here with your Goblo spear. What's the point of leveling up? You know, I asked that, but there wasn't really much of a point of leveling up in, ooh, a critical hit. There wasn't much of a point of leveling up in, ow, Castlevania either. I like the bouncy slimes. Okay, so I can aim my sword down a little bit by swinging. It's a little interesting, though, that usually in these games, usually in Metroidvanias, it's not very long before you find your very first item. So I'm wondering... Oh! A club. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. I can't go down there. Wait, spells? Okay, so it's not dual wielding, it's just... Okay, this is my two-hander, alright. Wow, the enemies are no threat at all, almost. If I run into them, they're a threat. But it's still the beginning of the game. So maybe they get worse, or better. Like, better at, harming me, at least. We can only hope, right? How many shots does this guy take? Okay. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, just $5. Cool. But it does not change the fact that they look too simple. Yeah. So far, the slimes and the bats are the more interesting enemies than the goblins. Which is kind of backwards. What's this? And it's backwards, right? You'd think that goblins would be a little more interesting than something like a What is this? Did I find a teleporter room? Excuse me. You'd think that the goblins would be a lot more interesting. That they would try to attack me or something. Wait a minute. Hold on. I recognize this. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go save while I'm here. So I accidentally made a big old circle. I'll just teleport back. Why not? Let's go back. It's really convenient that the TNT was just kind of set there for me, and whoever set that TNT simply didn't let it rock. What happened to them? Did they die? Did they just want to set it because they knew I was coming? Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Oh! Ow. Are you gonna... You're not even gonna move, are you? Ow. Ah! Ow. At this point, it's just me taking the hits. Yeah. This has actually gotten mixed reviews on Steam. Maybe I should have opened with that. And Clown, what was with that video today? I felt the joy and love you held for No Man's Sky when you and D-Pad played it the other day. What do you mean?
Thank you for your assistance. I am Professor Basden of the Guildean Academy of Science. I suppose you are wondering how I ended up in that cage. I first arrived in Karthus nearly a year ago, searching for remnants of King Trell's caravan. While staying in town, I learned of the cave paintings throughout these caverns. To my astonishment, the paintings were made by an undiscovered tribe that lived here nearly 1,000 years ago. I named them the Ladori after these mountains and began to devote all of my time learning about them. They're a very interesting people, but their sudden disappearance is what captured my curiosity. My research was going swimmingly until one of those creatures sneaked up on me while I was studying and knocked me out. The next thing I remember is waking up in that cage with a splitting headache. I believe we have a common interest in finding out why people, both ancient and modern, keep disappearing here. The miners were blasting on the bottom floor, so we should head down there to begin our investigation. Come now. Together we can open the gate to the lower levels of the mines.
I didn't even open the cage, bro. All right.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm Professor Basden of the Guildean Academy of Science. I suppose blah 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 blah.
I hope the game doesn't crash when it goes through this. There's gonna be two of them down there. I hope to God there's two of them down there. Shane, I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or not. Like, the first few minutes of No Man's Sky, like, we were having fun for, like, maybe the first hour we were having some amount of fun. But past that, it stopped being fun, you know? Thank you, hyena. Ow, the hyena. Why don't you tell that to all my projects that I auditioned for? I'm only halfway joking. I'll get better. So where am I? We're going to the bottom floor. That's what we gotta do. Bat unlocked. Ow. I do hope the enemies get more and more complex as we go through. Because if they stay like this throughout the entirety of the game, it probably will get pretty old. Your picture was titled "Still Not Fun" when you had so much fun the other day. You're just messing. 8 equals I. 8M just messing with you. Hey. There's a map in here? Can I read this? Learning Scroll and Topaz. Brilliant. Permanently increases a random attribute 1 point. Oh, I'm lucky now. Yay! I wonder if there's secret walls, too. By the way, Shane, and Hyan, if you saw the video, what do you think of the thumbnail? I meant to ask in Discord what people thought of the thumbnail, because it's very different from my usual style, and it's a little more, dare I use the term, clickbaitishy? Clickbaity-ish? Clickbaitishy? Baitishy? What even are you saying? Just Hyan. Don't bother saying what all the time? Hyan the hyena? I mean, now that you say that, I'm gonna try to say it every time. Hyan the hyena. Every single time. This way. So we're back to the crappy goblins. So I should be able to climb up here now. Are you in the Discord, Hyan the hyena? So I know Ghoul of Despair here uses Shane for his name in Discord. And I know there's another dude who uses a completely different name on YouTube that he had to tell me who he was. Thanks for helping me get out of that cage, my child. I am Narina. I run the magic shop in town. I was tending to my horse, Buttercup, when I was taken captive. I hope she is okay. She gets awful lonely when I'm gone. Stop by my shop and see me if you are ever in need of my services. It was a bit blanker than usual, but still looked clean. Yeah, I think a lot of my thumbnails have tended to get a little more, a little too cluttered, and I don't think the overlay has helped with that. Anyway, I haven't seen the video yet. Probably later. All right. Why? It's your name. All right, I can... Was I one-shotting these goblins before? I don't remember. I can't reach that. All right, have I... God. Oh, I thought he was going to fall on me. Well, I cannot two-shot those guys. I was hoping... Oh, it's a save point. Oh! Was I one-shotting or two-shotting those guys? Ow! I think I was one-shotting them. Doesn't matter. What? That was weird. I do wish these guys would, like, at least run at me with their dagger out or something. You know, be a little more aggro. Would you feel good if people called you ingeniousclown every time they speak to you? People do sometimes. Was that a simple iron blade that's useful for close range combat? I don't know why I would ever want to use this. It's so... The range is so short. It's actually stronger than the sword, though. Okay, it's not so bad. Oh! By the way, there's another Metroidvania game that I plan on streaming. I don't know if anybody would actually be interested in watching it because it's a pretty slow-paced game. It's called La Mulana 2. It's a very riddle-based game. My search for King Terrell may have been in vain, but luckily I've discovered evidence of an ancient civilization which thrived in these ancient mountains at least 1,000 years ago. I shall refer to them as the Ladori tribe, in reference to the Ladorian Mountains, which they once lived. Based on these paintings, they appear to have been a peaceful hunter-gatherer society. Their written language is primitive, but very similar to ancient Delcathian script. Could these people be related to the early tribes of the East? I will need to find more examples if I am to fully translate it. What? Oh, this is... It's like a little mini story in total. Egg boy. Yeah, a lot of people just call me Egg. I think Mig calls me Egg the most. Jump! Up! Jump! Jump! Oh my god. Take your time. Take your time. Get out of here. You enjoy riddle stuff? Cool. Maybe that means you can help out. Ow. Because I have to admit, I went through La Mulana 1. At least the portion that I played. Excuse me, the portion that I played with a guide. Oh, jeez. And I'm interested in trying to solve Mulana 2 without one. Kazim? It's Chasm. Jeez. What is this? Oh, it's a mana puddle thing. Hello, young one. My magic shop is now open again, thanks to you. I have many spells for sale that can help you on your quest. However, I am unable to enhance any spells at this time. I lost my book of incantations when I was carried off by those monsters. There was a time when I could recite every incantation in there by heart, but I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. Please let me know if you happen to come across it. I will. What is this? Magic knife, magic axe, magic shuriken, magic Molotov? Look at all the magic! Will you ever play any older games, you know, Castlevania and stuff? Probably eventually. Maybe once I end up with more time on my hands. If I ever end up with more time on my hands. I'm using streaming as an kind of as a replacement for my Let's Play channel, if I'm being honest. Let's go with magic Molotov. We gotta go with the magic Molotov, you know. It's equipped. Oh, it's already equipped. We'll use that soon. But I have a magic Molotov now. A hiccuping egg is an entertaining egg. Have I been hiccuping on stream? Wait, what are you talking about? What? Hiccuping? What do you mean hiccuping? I haven't hiccuped. What are you talking about?
Now just stand there for one moment while I lock the gate in place.
Why does every Castlevania game use the same abilities? Like, why?
Now follow me!
Did I burp? I don't even remember. Molotov! Yeah, it feels very castle. Oh, this one actually attacks me. Oh, I stopped. Okay, so the magic Molotov seems pretty good. It definitely feels like a Castlevania thing, though. Wow, okay. Nice reaction there, clown. Yeah. You know what I was told today? To not watch Voltron. Wait, how much mana is this costing me? What is it, like 2? 3. All right. Clearly, I can't toss. Worth a toss. Ow. I used to stream Super Metroid randomizers, and I plan on still doing that at some point in the future. Maybe even a Legend of Zelda randomizer. Or, not Legend of Zelda. A Link to the Past randomizer. Because those are some of my favorite games. All right. All right. Okay. This is the same room that we've seen already. We've seen this room already. If I'm already noticing the same room in a procedurally generated game, whether it's a Metroidvania or not, I'm gonna call you out. I haven't even been playing an hour yet, and I'm seeing duplicates. That ain't right, man. Holy Water Axe, Magic Shuriken, probably the cross thingy. In your tweet 38 minutes ago, you didn't link your Twitch. I didn't? I'll leave it. I'll leave it as it is. Dang it. My research indicates that the shaman was the leader of the Lidori tribe. They relied on him to help with all aspects of their lives. From what I can gather, the shaman spent most of his time meditating and attempting to make contact with spirits from beyond our world. To aid him in his quest, he utilized rare gemstones, much like modern mystics. Much like modern mystics, the Lidori believed that gemstones contained supernatural power. Perhaps it was the search for such stones that caused the tribe to venture into these mines? Mixed reviews for a reason, yeah. Oh, man. Like, the pixel art's fantastic. And the attention to detail in the pixel art's fantastic. But so far, nothing about this game feels more than average. I'm gonna try low first. Ah, that's ouch. I'm not trying to be mean, but outside of the art style, the game does not look very interesting. I don't know. I'm hoping that it opens up once some abilities get unlocked. All right, this is. This room. I'm not quite a fan of this room. Like this isn't platforming. This is just lazy. Yeah. Silver ring. At least I got something out of it. An unadorned ring forged from silver gives me intellect and attack for my magic. And now I can come up here. I have no reason to murder the rat that's not in my way. Good. All right, come here, you rat. There we go. I mean, so far it feels like an inferior version of one of the GBA Castlevanias. Or one of the DS Castlevanias. There we go. Bucks! Nothing interesting. I don't think I can make that jump. Yeah, I can't jump high enough. I guess I have to come back for that. Hey. Get over here, you moving platform. What's this? Oh, that guy's got a rock. I'm gonna hit him with my my magic Molotov. How's my experience looking? Next level 215. So I'm not gonna level up anytime soon. Aria of Sorrow. Is that the first one on the DS? The one with Soma? Got him. I think that's the best one on the DS, and I think a lot of people would agree. Well, I don't know if a lot of people would agree. I certainly think it's the best one on the DS, though. Like Portrait of Ruin and Portrait of Ruin and God, what's the other one called again? I can't even remember, but I hated it because it was like I can't care about it because the map sucks. Symphony of the Night for the GBA. Symphony of the Night is not. Yeah, Dawn of Sorrow is the GBA or is the DS one. Aria is the GBA one. Symphony of the Night was not on the GBA. That was on the PlayStation and the Vita. Something Order of Ecclesia. Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Sans. I've played 2 GBA titles, Aria of Sorrow and Harmony of Dissonance. Both were good. Is this Metroid Fusion? Ba-da-da-da-da. No. Ah! Okay, so enemies are getting a little bit more complex. Oh, those fall? Okay, that explains me being confused. Oh, earlier. All right, you dragon thing. It's like a... Oh, it's a kobold. It's totally a kobold. Ow. Ow! You dick. Just got back here from a Gotham marathon. Gotham equals best show. What's up, Big Red? As far as the DC shows go, I think it is my favorite. But it suffers the same way. Okay, maybe not the same way. I think it suffers in very similar ways to Arrow and Flash. But luckily it's not in the Arrowverse. I'd probably say also Legends of Tomorrow and Supergirl, but I cannot watch those shows. They are so boring to me. I can't even watch the current season of Flash that's on Netflix, or that just appeared on Netflix. The latest season that's on Netflix. There we go. Let's just kill that thing. These kobolds are a pain. I've never seen kobolds look like this, though. I gotta say, it's nice. It's nice having them actually look like little dragonkin. Hey, it's a farmer. Thank the Watchers. I'm Win while working these mines searching for ore and minerals. Alright, he's not a farmer. I'm so glad the military is here to finally get things back to normal. Wait, you're the only one? Well, you have true grit, that's for sure. I'm gonna head back to the tavern. I need to get my mind off all this with a few games. Did someone say Flash TV? They're minerals, Marie! Switch weapons, the range sucks. Yeah, but it's good against... Ow, that guy. Ow. He says as he almost gets destroyed. I mean, I suppose I could switch weapons. It's so fast, though, and I could slice and dash. Okay, fighting like this, I think, is better. See, my problem with trying to switch back to The club is gonna be so slow. It's so slow. To be fair, I just watched like half of season 1 in most DC shows after season 1 or 2. There's a steep decline in quality, so I just hope Gotham stays good, and I hope they don't add superpowers to it. Magic makes shows bad unless they start out with magic. Yeah, I guess you have a point. Arrow felt a lot better early on when it was like more mundane. But it's interesting, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is still really good. I binged the crap out of that show. It was so fun to watch. Well, all right. There's not a lot of opportunities to heal, but I probably, like an idiot, missed a save point somewhere. So it looks like these... Oh, armor! It's exactly what I need. Oh, wait a minute. Increases strength and increases my defense. There. Just so I'm not on the verge of death. Rock troll unlocked. Okay, that's not a goblin, it's a troll. Just like me. Oh, okay. Let's climb ourselves back up to the top then. This guy's dad is my favorite character in like all of TV. Also, Daisy is a dumb name. I'm glad I'm not the only person who thinks that. Every time they say Daisy, I cringe just a little bit. Just a little bit. She's a great character. But the name Daisy, I don't like it. Oh, hey there. I was hoping I'd see you again. My favorite thing to do is play card games, but I seem to have lost my deck of cards. The day we opened the passage, I left my deck in the lunchbox on the work site. After you rescued me, I stopped off on my way to town to grab it, but it was gone. If you happen to find my deck of cards, please bring it back here so we can play a game. Ah, keep your eyes peeled, maybe you'll get lucky. This isn't cards. How do I play? All right. Let's save. I probably shouldn't have, though. All right. Magic knife, silver ring. No. Magic knife is probably just the dagger that you throw in Castlevania. Just, just. Oh, I forgot. I need to report back to this guy every time I find someone. Good. I'm glad Basden is all right. I used to think of him as a nuisance, but he's grown on me. It's good to hear that Narina is back. She hasn't been in town very long, but she is one of us all the same. You rescued Wynn. That's great news. I bet he is already back at the tavern playing cards. Why anyone would spend all day playing games is beyond me, but to each their own. Clever. I'm not as young as I used to be. I would gladly name my daughter Daisy. Looks at a butterfly with a slot machine label on it. Is this cards? Man, the thing I hate most about those purely visual memes is that you can't, say them out loud. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I guess that's up to you, bro, but why did I say that like that? What the hell is wrong with me? This map's weird. I'm gonna go back and, ow. I'm gonna go back and explore the little area over there that I missed. I'm going to not kill these. Also, I'm starting to recognize places again. Come on, Metroidvania developers. Procedural generation is a great tool, but you gotta use the right tools for the job, man. This is not the right tool for the job for this game. Wow, I can't make that noise with my mouth. There we go. All right. Perfect. The more duplication there is in your procedural generation, well, glad I came this way. The less inclined I am to enjoy it. And so far, the map really feels not interesting. Like, have you spotted any like landmark type situation yet in everything that I've played? Ow. See, that's why I'm using the dagger. It's only like one weaker than the club. Ow. Club. I mistimed my dash. Crawler unlocked. I didn't realize I hadn't unlocked it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go hit a save point again. Just so I can... Wait, no. There's probably one down here. And before it's a boss fight instead. So far, it has looked... Ah! Oh, man. So far, it has looked pretty same so far. Same so far. That sentence confused me more than it should have. So far, it has looked pretty same so far. I'm still holding out a little bit of hope for it to be a little bit better, but we'll see. Okay, looks like I have to go over here first. Because the right side had a locked door. This room's looking somewhat familiar. Okay, never mind. It's not familiar. It's just... Can I even... I can. Okay. It's just very similar to one of the rooms earlier on. Clown, how long now have you been streaming? I don't want to miss a lot, but at the same time, I'm sleepy. How long have I been streaming? 56 minutes. I think you were the first one in. Whoops. I forgot about critical hits. They haven't been happening very often. Can I make this jump? I can. Really? All the way up here for that? It didn't add your ellipsis between same and so far. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Ice slime? Okay. Not sure if that's an interesting enemy or not. Okay, a different kind of kobold. Ice slime, so far, so easy. Ow. Okay, these guys are kind of jerks, though. They have the same exact movement pattern as the knife ones, though. Location and the design, at least... Oh, wait. Maybe it's just... Maybe, let's just say it... I was watching the walking part. There wasn't anything to comment on because you were just walking. Maybe let's just say it like that, because it all looks samey because we didn't change locations. Like, in any Metroidvania, Castlevania, we changed the location and the design at least twice by now. Even in Hollow Knight, but it's not just... It's not just that, you know? In any location, there's at least some variation in between the rooms. The location just serves as a theme for the overall architecture and level design. And each room still has its own identity. Nothing feels like a room. It just feels like some generic-ass cave. I'm not intrigued by anything. Normally, there's at least something by now that makes me go, ooh, I wonder what's over here. Ooh, I wonder what's over there. And because this is procedurally generated, if I go in a wrong direction, or I go in a right direction... Okay, this is like a challenge room. I'm beginning to notice that there are challenge rooms that show up that make you do weird platforming challenges to get a treasure chest. Completely forgot what I was saying. Completely forgot what I was saying. Linear as hell. Oh! I lost it again. Oh. Okay, I think I remembered. Usually in Metroidvania... Oh, because it's procedurally generated, I feel like... Look at this. This is like the baby gates in Metroid 2. Because it's procedurally generated, it feels like... I'm gonna keep going topside. If I run into a dead end that I need a special ability to get through, I feel like I'm wasting time. Dang it. But in something like Hollow Knight, if I run into a room that I need a special ability to get through, I know that's there. And I know that this is like seeded. So if somebody plays with the same seed, they're gonna get the same layout. Ow. Ice scoop unlocked. If somebody plays with the same seed, they're gonna get the same layout. And that at least is pretty cool. But it's because of that that I had hoped that the procedural generation would be a little more interesting. And again, maybe it's just first area syndrome? Come on. Come on, you dingus. There we go. Aim where they are, not where they're going to be. First part is normally linear. Not always. Ow! Ooh, don't die. Don't die. Do not die. Probably didn't need to eat both of those. TBH. Yeah, caves normally look the same, so I'm holding out. That's why I said so far. Yeah, but remember the first area of Hollow Knight? That's basically caves.
The passageway the miners opened is just ahead. But before you continue on, perhaps a history lesson is in order. The Ladori believe that the spirits of animals influenced every aspect of their lives. However, at some point they began to worship a strange demigod called Zuta Ulak. They believed this Ulak controlled an army of monstrous minions who would herald the Age of Darkness. This symbol is what the Ladori used to represent Ulak. It is also the last evidence I have been able to find of the tribe before they vanished without a trace. What could have happened to them? Could this Ulak be connected to the monsters and the disappearances? The answers we seek must lie beyond the passage ahead. I will wait here until you've cleared the way.
They respawn, though. I have searched these caverns for answers about where the Ladori went, but my only lead seems to be this inscription. I believe it is the most recent cave painting the Ladori made. It reads Zuta Ulak, which I have translated from the Ladori language into Great Shadow. It is curious that the worship of Ulak seems to have completely eclipsed their previous belief system. Only the tribe's shaman could have initiated such a drastic change, but why? I'm complaining a lot more than I probably should. No, it really hasn't hit me with that good factor yet, so it's fine. I love how his voice acting for that scientist is pretty goddamn legit. Like, I could actually believe it's in the game. That is an exception. I love that game. Hollow Knight was great, and I really enjoyed it. But I won't just any game on the same level of Hollow Knight. That's fair. Comparing anything to Hollow Knight's not fair. Okay. We've got our first boss fight. I'm glad that they warned me. My voice doesn't always go that deep this consistently. I'm pretty pleased. Ah! He's invisible? Alright. Alright, you turned around. Ow. Ah! That's a wall, you dummy. That's a wall, you dummy. Hey! Are you serious? That was so easy. What'd I get? Da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun.
Astounding work! Never in all my life have I seen such a skilled fighter. With my brains in your brawn, we may just have a chance of getting to the bottom of this. Now let's hurry! Time is of the essence!
No second phase, nothing. In the in the spirit of making excuses, that was the first boss. So maybe he's supposed to be that easy. Oh. What? New area? New area. Doom, 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 doom. That sucked. Ah! You son of a bitch. Alright, looks like this is where I get the power grip. Oh! I can't believe that guy. He just left me behind. Ah. Okay. You touch him, and they touch you back. Ah! He thrillered me. Ow. Okay, that guy has a lot of HP. Excuse me. Crumbly blocks. That come back. Thriller. Ow. Okay, so he turns around as soon as I jump over him. That's cool. Nailed it. Okay, so they're not solid from the bottom. Oh. Unnecessary. I have a feeling if I go down there, I'm not coming back. I guess I have to go down there. Warp scroll. Instantly returns you to Karthus. Okay. I can dig it. I got bread? Spiked gloves. Press against a ledged wall while falling to grab it. A ledged wall. Okay, I have to wait to grab it. I can't. Okay. So we got our power grip. This place looks like maybe it was specifically designed. Ow. Nailed it. Like, this place, so far, it looks like it wasn't procedurally generated. Please tell me there's a save point over here. 'Cause I am in dire straits. That's not a save point, bro. Save point? Hub. Yes. And this is a teleporter that takes you between zones. So each world has... Not world. Each zone. Each zone has 3 shortcut gates. And a hub world. Not 100% sure how I feel about that. Green Path OST is greater than everything. Alright, let's go up, let's save. I haven't found a deck of cards yet. I don't think I found the blacksmith either, which is a little disappointing because I would like to buy something from him. Do I have money? 335. That's not quite enough. What's up, Hatter? Hope you are having a better night than you are. What happened? It's alright if you don't want to share. But your night very well might be better than this game. That could be very harsh, I don't know. Hello, Thriller Zombie. Eh. Ow! I forgot that you turn on a dime. You're pretty quick for a zombie, I gotta tell you that. Alright, have a good night, Hyan. I guess you'll know whether or not this game actually gets better if I continue to stream it. At 5 p.m., I was a man who was happily engaged and was on my way home from a good day at work, and by 7 the wedding was off. Damn, dude. I was actually really hoping that that wasn't the case. I was like, oh no. Oh no. The only thing I really know about him is that he just got a new job and that he's engaged. I hope both of those things are still true. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. Oh. Ow! Ow! Okay, this is a predicament. Ow. What I get? Oh, a halberd. Let's make that. Oh, it's a spear kind of thing. All right. That'll definitely help against the zombos. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm in a much better place than she is financially and emotionally speaking. Oh, I mean, it's not about who's in a better place. All it is about is if you're in a good place, you know? But it sounds like you are, so that's good. Glad to hear it. It's Ash. Hi there, I'm Ash, one of the miners here. Thanks for helping me out. I have a feeling the mines are going to be out of service for some time, but luckily I have been learning the art of brewing potions. This could give me a chance to really hone my skills. I'm gonna head back to the tavern now and get started. Yeah, zombos, Quizzy. Quizly? Quizly. Quizli. Quizli. Quizly? Sorry. They're not very good zombos. Okay, I say that, but they got me. I hope Ash randomly pulls out a Pokeball. What? What? Ah! What? What? I need to be using my... Oh! No, 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 no! Sucker! You walked right into my trap. I'm gonna be alright in the end. I'm the type of person who will find a way to be happy at the end of the day, regardless of personal situation. I won't drag the stream down any further with my moping. Well, it sounds like you got a good attitude. And a good attitude is the secret to making everything okay. That was a very well-timed level up, I gotta say. Ow! I don't like these snakes. Ow! Okay. They don't like me turning around. Generally, when people ask to pronounce my name, they never believe me when I tell them it's Quizly, 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 Quizly! So thank you. It's a good thing I don't have roommates yet. Why is that guy shouting the name Quizly? Like, what's his problem? Why did I move it? Why did I agree to live with this guy? In the last days of Linheim, the kingdom was in disarray. King Trell had summoned stoneworkers from all corners of the land to report to the capital for a very important project. When they arrived, the workers were instructed to begin taking apart the castle brick by brick and loading the stones onto carts. This was too much for a group of brave knights led by Siriz Tefali, who attempted to stop the king's action by force. Over 50 warriors confronted King Trell, and a bloody battle ensued. Some accounts say that the king slayed most of the warriors by himself, laughing maniacally as he spilled the blood of his own subjects. Only a few of the brave knights were able to escape King Trell's wrath. I'm looking at the positives. For example, I have a lot more money for my hobbies now, which means I can build a new computer and get both new Monster Hunter games. I really want to build a new computer. I've been wanting to for the past year, at least. I never thought this game would get finished. I feel like it's been in development for 10 years. Well, so far, it feels like it should have been in development for maybe 10 more. Okay, maybe that's a little harsh. I don't think the game's really that good so far, unfortunately, Quizly. Like, this kind of platforming, this is cheap. It's not good platforming. The procedural generation isn't doing the game any favors. And I think maybe I've just gotten really, really stingy ever since Hollow Knight just blew me away. A longsword. Isn't that what I already have? No, it was a short sword. Harsh. Yeah, the game's not really that good. I'm not hating my time, though. So there is that. Son of a bitch. I mistimed my jump. Come here, you thriller zomb. What a terrible mistime. That sucked. Ah. The game heard me. I'm just gonna eat your jump input. You actually did it on time, but I'm gonna make you fall anyway. Whoops. Like, this isn't interesting level design. This is just... I don't know what to call it. Lazy's not really the right word. Oh, save point. Thank you. I needed this. I'm gonna have to look up how long this game is. See if I will stream it. Oh, good God. Okay, so you always throw it up, no matter where I am relative to you. Good to know. Herein lies my issue with procedural level design. It's not design. I mean, that about covers the base. I do think that you can have good procedurally designed levels. But it requires a lot more planning than I think anybody is really, I don't want to use the word capable, but willing to do. Ow. Like, I truly think that it's possible. But you really need to have all your ducks in a row, and you need to have like a ton of rooms available, and you need to make it to where there's absolutely minimal repetition, because the repetition is what kills it. Repetition is fine if it's like a roguelite, because when it's a roguelite, the emphasis isn't on exploration or the world. The emphasis is on the gameplay and the player, and getting better at the gameplay as the player. But in Metroidvania, it's all about the world. So if the world is boring and there's nothing keeping you engaged and there's no landmarks to grow attached to, then what even is the point? Is it even fun, or is it just... I don't like these cobras. Ow. Wait, there's not even a poison? Ow! Stop it. So he hit me with that venom and it didn't poison me. I was expecting it to poison me with a status effect. Ah! I knew that was coming as soon as I screwed that jump up. Whenever I hear people talk about roguelikes or procedural generation, I think of that meme with the dude, and it would be like, procedurally generated levels? I sleep. Tight, linear, well-designed experience? Real shit. What? Procedurally generate... I don't think I've ever seen that meme. Hey, I'm just glad there's more than 2 enemies now. Hey, it's our friend.
This place is incredible! I have learned more about the Lidori in the last hour than I have in the past year. Many artifacts are buried here among the dead, but this one is the most intriguing. These inscriptions say that Ulak ordered the shaman to move his people underground. Then the tribe turned its attention to the construction of the temple you see in this carving. It goes on to say that countless generations of Lidori died during the construction of the temple. Their remains were placed in these catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, when they would rise again. If they built this temple, where could it be? And why was it so important? Please, continue on without me and see what else you can find. I will catch up when I finish here.
To my astonishment, we have discovered the Lidori tribe's burial grounds. The corridors seem to twist for miles in all directions. The question of where the Lidori went has been answered, but another has sprung up in its place. What is this temple they dedicated their lives to building? It must be important, as the inscriptions say countless generations perished during its construction. Excuse me. Their remains were placed here in the catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, when they believed they would be resurrected. I'm gonna go... Whoops. Do I want to go back and explore? Just a little bit? I think I do. Brass knuckles? I'll try those out after I save. Gonna go back to the save point. Alright, this will be my combo. Hit them directly with the fire. Oh, God. Try to hit them directly with the fire, at least. And if I do, then it's a lot of damage. My fire's doing a lot of damage right now. Period. It's pretty nice. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Hatter, you made comments on my Metroidvania, my Roguevania video, right? You're the one, I think you were one of the people that I had one of the longer conversations with. So I think you already know my stance on the possibilities of procedural generation with a Metroidvania. Ah! You jerk. Stupid snake. Spectre unlocked. What? I forgot about you. I just want to save. I feel like I'm at the precipice of death. Yeah! Zoinks! Alright, save point should be right here-ish. Whew! Brass knuckles are cool, but when do you find a wrench? Hashtag iconoclast. I miss my Let's Play channel. What was the damage on this? 21? I don't think it's worth the loss of range against these zombos. I don't think it's worth the loss of range against a lot of these enemies that I'm going up against right now. Ow. Especially the stupid snakes. I hate the snakes. Tunnel snakes don't rule. Ah. I remember that you vastly preferred the procedural design of Robot Named Fight over Dead Cells since it procedurally generated based on a set of skills that could be fulfilled by a subset of possible items, leading to somewhat sensible design, unlike Dead Cells, which just kind of mashes rooms together. That's the TLDR of it, yeah. Like it proves that sensible design is possible, but the more complexity that you put into the world, like if Hollow Knight's world was to be procedurally generated, like the amount of variables and possibilities that would have to be tested and thought about as the design was happening and as the modules were being put together and created is just insane. Just the amount of things that the developers would have to think about, the designers and the programmers. It's a lot. No, I think you're remembering correctly. This looks like one of the challenge rooms that I mentioned earlier. There's going to be a treasure chest at the end of this little gauntlet. Maybe I'm just cynical. But extreme predictability is not that interesting. Spider unlocked. Oh, I can sell those. What's this? A ruby? Ooh, what's this? An outline of a feather in the dust. Okay. So I need a special item here. Ow. Well, nicely timed level up. Apparently leveling up doesn't get you your mana back. Ah! Ow. An outline of a mixed Steam review in the dust. Man, and I thought my comments earlier were harsh. Ah, you stupid snake piece of crap. Missed. Okay, if I time it right, I don't even have to move at all. Ah! The same thing happened, to me in Castlevania. Sometimes when I'm trying to do like fast swings, I'll mistime my button presses and end up ruining the cadence. Oh, another book. Oh, it's a puzzle? Felix Farron, entry number 1. It's been a long and perilous journey, but I believe we're nearly upon King Trell's castle. If the lost treasures of Linheim are just beyond this gate, then the information we paid for will be worth every penny. That clumsy fool Drake stepped on a trap plate and collapsed the passage we entered through, so we have no other option but to push forward. This lock is vexing, however. It looks much too newer than the rest of the catacombs, as do these symbols. What could they mean? I've cracked a lot of locks in my time, but I've never seen anything like this. Perhaps we should just pull the lever and find out what happens. Perhaps not, man! Okay, so star, chalice, and sword. Obviously, if I get it wrong, that trapdoor is going to plunge me down below. I guess now's a good time as any to go visit the town. I know this sounds crazy, but I think that liquid you keep falling into hurts you. Thanks, Quizly. I went the wrong way. I appreciate your hints and tips. Oh, I wish I could do an Yzma voice. Pull the lever, Crank! It's the best I got. It's not very good. Alright, we have an alchemist in town now. We haven't visited him yet. Let's see what he's got. Or she, I can't tell. It's good to see you again. When I'm not working down in the mines, I help Ethel out by running the bar. I think I have a knack for it, but without any recipes, it's hard to improve. If you can find some recipes for me, I can make new potions to help you out. Please let me know if you come across any while you explore. I should buy some of these. These are expensive, though. Whoop, sorry. You're welcome, sorry to backseat game. See, that I don't count as backseat gaming. That wasn't backseat gaming. That was talking crap. Is what that was. I'm on to you. Medallion belt? That sounds cool. But I want new magic. Let's get the magic shuriken. It's a little weaker. We'll test it out down there. Equipment. Magic shuriken. Back down into the cave. It's giving me kind of SteamWorld Dig vibes. Man, the more areas that the more areas that I unlock, the more obnoxious it's going to be to travel back to town. I'm basically made of sass. I haven't changed in hundreds of years, and I'm not going to change now. Okay, that was a lot deeper than I expected. Also, I'm pretty sure that fall is supposed to kill. Maybe not the player, but just in general. Ah! That was stupid of me. What? 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 We need to change this back. Oh, we got a skeleton knight. Ah, I should have jumped. It's not just hard on the ankles. It's hard on the human body. Oh, good. I don't... Ah! Is there gonna be an item at the end of this? Oh! How am I so hurt already? I don't want to drink my potion yet. I literally just bought it! Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Backseat gaming is more like, seriously, I told you have to do blank to do blank. I can't believe you're that bad at that kind of thing. Dude, flour bag? A bag of flour used for making baked goods. I don't know what I expected. I had a fan, like maybe a year and a half or so ago, who was like one of the first people who subscribed to my channels, and he was just the worst backseat gamer. And it wasn't just like, it wasn't even that outright aggressive like yours is, Shane. It was actually rude and very condescending. Like it wasn't like, you're stupid. It was just like the way that it was more like, it was like he was disappointed in me. But the fact that, like, I have no idea who he is, it's just like very presumptuous or something, I guess, that I don't know. It's hard to really explain. I was in one stream where apparently asking, do you have a slime ring, was detrimental to the blind playthrough. I think getting mad at something like that might be a little extreme. Seriously, I told you have to ascend through the dark woods and get to the shrine of the silver monkey. I can't believe you're this bad. Kappa. I don't know that reference, actually. After we finally worked up the courage to pull the lever, Drake and I split up to look for clues. I discovered frescoes down here that I believe contain clues to opening the gate. If I'm correct, there should be 3 frescoes total. So I'll retrace my steps and hunt down the others. I hope Drake didn't get himself completely turned around. He's a lunkhead, but I could really use his help fending off these monsters. Well, the streamer was cool. The mods were gatekeepers, though. I can see that being really frustrating. Like a community that you really like to be around, and then just the mods are the worst. Antidote recipe. So there is poison. Legends of the Hidden Temple. That wasn't that Nickelodeon show, was it? Okay, screw this guy. Oh! Okay, I got him. Got him. Oh, I forgot there were two! I like how the flies follow him. Like, the animation and the attention to detail in the animation is, like, really, really good in this game, but it's too bad that everything else around it is just kind of bad. Hey, maybe it's not bad, it's just, like, terribly mediocre. I'm gonna eat a turkey leg here. Can I tell you something important, Mr. Clown? What you got? Legends of the Hidden Temple was the best Nickelodeon game show on in the 90s. Honestly, like, the only time I ever saw that show was when I was, like, waiting for the bus in junior high. Oh my god. So I would sit in the recliner at home until the bus arrived, or until it was time for the bus to arrive. And then there were at least a couple of days where I literally just slept. Like, I'd fall asleep. I am not a morning person. I've never been a morning person. So if I get too comfortable while I'm tired in the morning, I am out. What the heck? I feel fortunate? What? Constitution +1. Well, the all-over problem with backseat gaming is they think they are helping you, and when you don't do what they say, they get irritated when you tell them not to because they feel slighted. I don't think I ever told him not to. I think I ignored him for the longest time, Shane. Like, if he was being a dick, I would ignore him. But one day, he made the comment. He made one of his comments. I don't think it was really any worse than anything else he's ever said. But I guess I was having a bad day, and it pissed me off enough for me to call him out as a comment, or in a comment, a response. And he was like, wow, if you're going to act that way, then I'm out of here. Bye. And I was like, thank God. Like, he was notorious among a few of my YouTuber friends. And notorious among my real life friends who would watch my Let's Plays. Like, he hated seeing that guy in the comments, and my friend also has seen him in other YouTubers' comments. You counted 9 stars. Hold up. You counted 9 stars. All right, I'm gonna trust you. Were there stars in that room? Huh. Am I just not paying attention that much? The puzzle never changed and they always got it wrong. Oh, trust me, it's hype. Look it up on YouTube sometime. It was real shit. I knew that silver monkey shit sounded familiar. I was looking up the aggro crag a couple months ago and ended up watching a video of kids fail to put together the silver monkey statue. Oh, I like when you say it like that, I remember seeing that too. I did watch a little bit little bit of it, but it's like not really deeply entrenched in my memory. Mostly because of the reasons I stated, being so sleepy. Did you find something else, Quizly? Or are you just trolling me?
Thanks for the help, friend. I'm Dom, the local blacksmith. I wish I could help you clear out these corridors, but I'm better at making swords than wielding them. Stop by my shop in Karthus sometime. I will give you a nice deal on some new equipment. Haha! Smash that like button.
I remember Guts. I remember Double Dare. The frescoes might help unlock the puzzle. I still don't know what the fresco is. That's like a special type of burrito at Taco Bueno, right? Fresco burrito? Spanish for fresh. Skeleton unlocked. Hello, sword skeleton. A fresco is a wall painting. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. I can't jump as high here. These guys act just like the kobolds. Their AI is like exactly the same. Have I missed something else? A Cresco? Well, I think you're thinking of Crisco. The all-purpose lard, or the all-purpose vegetable oil that's used for cooking. All right, there is no Frisco in here. So now I have to fight these dudes again. Critical magic. All right. Ah! I swear that Boomerang makes noises in tempo with the music of this area.
Ruby!
Found it. Thought it was a ceiling painting? You must be oh. Crisco. I can think of some purposes Crisco wouldn't be good for.
I can think of some purposes Crisco would be very good for.
I can't do this thing again. All right. Can't believe I didn't see the stars at all. Ow. So it was stars, a sword. It was a star, a sword, and ow, chalice. You stupid snake. Ah! Hold on, fresco has nothing to do with walls or ceilings. It's in regards to plaster. Oh, nope. See you later. What? Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up and spin the wheel of fate. This wheel is for those who like to put it all on the line. But be careful. Just like life, it doesn't always come up roses. Will you spin the wheel of fate? Good luck! Wheel of morality, turn. Wait. Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. And today's lesson is. $250. We've got ourselves a winner. It seems Lady Luck was on your side this time. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. Wow, that was an evil-looking laugh. Starbucks cup. Sometimes it comes up lilies. I don't like the snake. I do not like the snake. Oh, wait a minute. This is a perfect opportunity to use something called a magic shuriken. No, no, no. Ooh. Ow. Ah. What? What? I'm out of magic. God, you have so much health! Bone Devil unlocked. Was that a boss? From Wikipedia, the most reliable source. Fresco is a technique of mural painting executed on a freshly laid or wet lime plaster. Water is used as the vehicle for dry powder pigment to merge with the plaster, and with the setting of the plaster, the painting becomes an integral part of the wall. Oh, I went to an Indian restaurant with some of my coworkers last week, and there were some, there was wall art. I think maybe those are frescoes? It has nothing to do with walls or ceilings. It just says plaster. No one paints frescoes anymore? I don't know. You'd think that nobody would write with a pen anymore, but calligraphy is a thing. What do you think this is? Ancient Greece? Well, it was an Indian restaurant and wait, what's that down there? Oh, that's just the other side of this. All of the art in the walls were religious pieces. So maybe it was just special because it's what? Dead? Okay. Pocket watch inscribed with the name Felix Farron. So yeah, maybe it was done as a fresco because special order for something very special. I don't know. Going back down. Going back down. Might as well save again. Because I haven't explored over here. I hear a dagger trap. I don't like it. Going back to my magic Molotov as well. Oh, we got 3 chalices. 3 cups. You got any abilities beside climb? Yeah, fall. Oh, the trap's down there. That's dirty. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Three chalices. Keep trying, meatbag. I don't really want to eat a turkey leg that came out of that guy. I'm just saying. It doesn't seem very sanitary or smart. I was just curious because I saw some narrowed gaps. I don't want to go up there. That looks like hell. Those traps do a lot of damage, too. How did I know that that shot was going to kill him? Well, that was dumb of me. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Ah, why are there so many of you? Another turkey leg. That skeleton was straight up ripped from Zelda 2. Oh, it's teleporty. Wait, what? Hold up. Save point? Really not what I was expecting. I'm not gonna come in here yet. I haven't even found the third shortcut thing. You think those guys would drop some stuffing or sweet potatoes? It would be nice. Oh man. Sweet potatoes. I could go for some sweet potatoes. Honestly, I just want some food right now. I ate dinner. But it wasn't a very big dinner. But I had a large lunch. So I need to chill. You know what? I'm just gonna quit this game and become a WoW streamer. I'm getting better. Ow. Still getting hurt by that guy unnecessarily. Doing 23 damage per shot now, which is nice. So, what I've gathered from watching, this is an attempt at a Symphony of the Night roguelike, without the kick-ass music, great boss fights, or wonderful castle design, and also worse pixel art. I actually don't think Symphony of the... Dead end. I actually don't think Symphony of the Night is a very, good Metroidvania. I played it, and I think that it's a little bit overstated how good it is. By the way, this isn't trying to be a roguelite. Okay, this is a puzzle that I apparently got wrong. This isn't trying to be a roguelite. It's just trying to be a Metroidvania with procedurally generated worlds so you can have, I guess, more replay value. But unfortunately, the procedural generation, when not done correctly, undermines any interesting thing that could come. It undermines discovery. Let's just say that. I would rather you play tons of challenge runs of Hollow Knight than WoW. Okay, the moon landing was fake, the earth was flat, and Jesus was American. Ha! 8 swords. 1 sword. 2 sword. 3 sword. 4 sword. Fives. Okay, I'm not gonna commit to that bit. So we have 8 swords, 3 chalices, and here's our teleport. And 9 stars, which completely went past my own vision. Can't believe I didn't see those stars at all. So I can 3-shot those guys now. That's nice. Ah! Maybe 9. I've been told I'm untrustworthy. I don't want to hear that. I'm going to trust you in your 9s. I think the heavens he didn't commit to that bit. Might have offed myself with one more. Oh, crap, I did it! I'd say I've gotten a hang of this sword. Ow. Follows the count on Twitter. Wait, what the hell is this room? I'm just gonna sit here for a second and see what happens. You know what else is a good counter? Marth's down B. I've never been able to time counters well in Smash. What's up, Jeff? Sounds like you got something important to say. Why you pinging me, Jeff? What's the big problem with No Man's Sky Next? Well, why don't you watch the video and find out, man? You don't want to watch my videos. There's too many triangles in it, okay? And I have PTSD when it comes to that very specific shape. I'm getting tagged by so many things. You should just watch the video, Jeff. You just watch the video. You just watch the video. Also, the answer's kind of in the thumbnail. But I elaborate, and I make comparisons, and I make some very, very decent arguments. Hey, I'm not a bastard. What? Text? Yeah, it's in the text of the thumbnail. Text is the problem? Obviously. Eight swords. 9 stars. Okay, I thought I was about to fall. Wait, do those... Oh, those aren't guns. The problem is that it isn't a battle royale game. Okay, they sneeze on me? I tried to come up with my usual thoughtful comment for that video and it came up entirely blank. Oh, God! Ow. What? Where are you going? Oh my God, this enemy. I hope I never fight it again, but I'm going to. And there it is. Alright, go invisible and jump on top of me? Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't be a literal genius all the time. It's hard to stay as humble as I am 24/7. Can you be a metaphorical one? Oh, no, no, I fell. I think my next video is going to be the big problem with Chasm. Let's try right first. You're the humblest. You joke, but it's true. Kanye and I have that problem. My problem is that for great lengths of time, I completely forget commenting is a thing. How on earth do you ever forget commenting is a thing on YouTube? Whole memes are made out of YouTube comments. Whole videos are made out of YouTube comments. Didn't you watch that donkey video? Oh my God, this stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Listen, just because I'm a humble, handsome, clever, kind, wonderful genius doesn't mean I can't relate to the simple peons of this world. Going to be about the big problem with having a large penis. But, I mean, it is a pretty big problem. Back pain, you know. It's like you're not one of those people that has to tell people their opinions or they'll die from bottled up salt. I missed. Ow, I thought I had that. I thought I timed that perfectly. Ooh, save point. Yeah, I normally get caught up in the content because I normally binge watch videos. Oh, I guess that makes sense. If you go from video to video. Hey, boss fight! Let's see if it's gonna be as easy as the to be! Nope, nope. Earth. Worm.
Arrgh! I am Steven. Ouch! You jumped on me! Oh my God, it's a balls!
Alright. Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh! Ah! I'm gonna die, possibly, for the first time. Ow. Got it. There are only two things I do when I drive. One, watch YouTube videos. Two, drink. Explored, 35.9%. I've played for 2 hours and I have nearly 40% map completion. I normally only comment when the person asks a question about something, or I know to joke around with them. Look, I know I had healing items in my inventory. I'm just the kind of gamer who likes to collect healing items. Using them would be... Wait. Would I have been able to, like... I want to try something. Like, I collect all the healing items and I just, like, refuse to use them even though that's their point. Alright. I'm not as clever as I thought I was, I guess. Why you gotta be invincible in this? Okay, I actually made that jump this time. Ow. Critical hit. Ow. Oh, you made little grublings. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, there's a giant flash that happens that I need to keep an eye out for? Ow! Son of a worm. Oh! He's done it. He's the greatest gamer of all time. Okay. I would have laughed so hard if that killed the worm. Sure, those healing items are for your offspring. I get that. I played Rogue Legacy. All right. Game's first boss? Easy. Game's second boss? A little rough. Nico. Did someone say Nico? Cousin! Let's go bowling. Ow! Ow! I mean, there goes half my health already. I didn't expect that attack to happen. What are you doing on that side of the map doing your balls attack, man? Ah, ass and bags, balls. All right. When he does that move, I don't see it coming. Game over. Like, I want to get past this boss, see if there's anything interesting past it. This game's really average for being so hyped up. Ah. Damn it. Ah, you son of a bitch. You know what I want to do? I want to watch Yu Yu Hakusho again. That's a really solid show, you know? Ow. I got blasted by worm balls. Wait, did you just enter a second phase? Okay, you're dying? HP plus 3. How's it game over if you continue right after? Does that mean beating the game is game over? Or are you saying like when you do quit game and you quit the desktop, that's literally game over? It would be accurate to just say you died. Game over implies that you have to start over as your progress has been lost, the game is over. But then you risk being compared to Dark Souls. Yeah, he's got a point. Everybody already compares everything to Dark Souls. Continue. 5, 4. Only the first 3 seasons. Seasons? It's a shonen anime. Oh, wait. No, My Hero Academia. Hold up. Keep. Gardens. Okay, so it actually split up into some separate areas. This map sucks! Yeah, I know. Yu Yu Hakusho. First 3 seasons. This boss used to have hand ledges and a laser attack. I think this is not better. Wait, that worm used to have hand ledges? That you had to climb the worm? I want to go back to the gardens.
Oh, but the teleporter's so far away.
The arena? Ah! Oh, the arena had hand ledges. I think it'd be cooler if the worm had hand ledges. TBH. You're not very good minor ghosts. Let me tell you that much. You watching this EVE Online drama? There's EVE Online drama? You had to use wall edges to avoid the laser. They replaced it with the balls. Okay, so this place has 4 instead of 3. Let's go back to town. Oh, it's Mig. Time to end the stream. Why did I say it like that? Time to end the stream.
Well, friend, are you up for a mission? I have some equipment up for sale, but I can't create anything new. Those creatures took my forging hammer when they raided the town. It was given to me by my father when I began smithing, and I promised to always use it. Once my hammer has been recovered, I can craft new items from raw materials you find. Keep your eyes open and let me know if you find it.
A spear. Broadsword. Hand axe. Push dagger? Isn't that literally just spiked knuckles? I can buy bronze armor. But do I want to? That's expensive. And I don't know how much better the hand axe. Oh, it does tell me. It tells me. It tells me. And Fire Emblem, they were pretty powerful. This ain't no Fire Emblem, bro. We're about 2 hours in, Mig. What's this EVE Online drama, Jeff? I need to buy armor. Is that... Did I just waste my money? Oh, it doubles my defense, but lowers my offensive stats, which I guess is all right. Can you still slot in gems? No. Unless it's a feature that you unlock later, then no. With the old lady? Nothing here. Maybe it's something I unlock later. Because clearly the game wants me to unlock all the things. But we're already at like 40% exploration, so what else? What Bum, bum, bum. I've only gotten one Metroidvania type ability in the entirety of this game. And it's this wall grab. I'm shocked. I'm appalled. Clown used a battle royale. Meg has fled the scene. I don't know, a lot has changed. Yeah, find the hammer for the blacksmith. Next, find the unnamed slotting tool for the old lady. Gosh, Clown. Look, you can never catch the wild Mig when you use battle royale right off the bat. They should at least let you curl up in a ball. Well, you saw the little places that I should be able to curl up into a ball to, right? Like there's clearly places for the morph ball. Man, you're gonna make me go all the way back around, eh? Ah! Glad I bought that armor. Because that really didn't hurt me as much as I thought it would. I mean, the guy's got a big sword. He's got skeleton, like big old beefy skeleton muscles. Like that guy. I gotta drop the money. And Meat Man unlocked. Keep your boomerang to yourself. You've unlocked fetal position. Activate by holding down and thinking about how much you hate your life. Yeah, like right in here. There's a place. Right here in Brinstar, there's a place where I can curl up into a ball and go underneath to hit a switch. They should just add a horrifying disfigured spider from Arnf in this game. Hey, it might make it a better game. This game's not bad, okay? Like, I'm ragging on it. It's not bad, but it's not... There's nothing special about it. Great. I came down here for nothing. Oh, hey, now I kind of want to watch you play Meat Boy again. I don't want to play Meat Boy again. If anything, I'd rather play that other one again. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. What's it called? The end is nigh, impossible to beat without dying. Yeah, I haven't forgotten, Mig. It's on my to-do list. I'm expecting I'll get around to it this weekend. Now that I actually have a video out. I was hoping to get that video done by the end of July, I swear, that No Man's Sky video. Wow, this guy is kicking my booty. Why am I constantly jumping? The combo is like... It's that. By the way, did you know you can beat the game in the beginning? What, of this? Of Chasm? Of Chasm? How much are you willing to bet you can crash the game if you get that dialogue to pop up enough because they didn't add a message limit? Well, I spammed it earlier. Game didn't really seem to care all that much. Oh! That almost impossible cartridge game he streams at the beginning. Yeah. I did know that, but I had forgotten. Where haven't I been? It's this place. This is where I'm supposed to be, but I wanted to go explore the forest first. Oh, you take 4 hits. Okay. You need a feather and a round wall piece. There's a triangle piece. But yeah, you're right. There seems to be a special place in each area so far. Queen Trell. So we're in the castle. We got here from the mines. Well, I know what we're getting. Ankaro, entry number 1. I have loyally served King Trell ever since he was a child, but I must face the fact that he is no longer the man I once knew. I came here with his caravan in the hope that I could reverse the madness that has overtaken him, but I fear he is already beyond redemption. Why did the king choose to rebuild his castle here? It must be connected to the cursed catacombs that lie beneath us. The answers I seek must be hidden somewhere in the labyrinthine tunnels which snake through these mountains. I pray for the Watchers to illuminate my path in these dark times. So this is the tale of a poor boy afflicted with a chronic jumping condition and a hatred of lamps. Well, he ain't in the inner city, so getting a feather shouldn't be too hard. It's a special feather, though. Okay, so I'm not going to grab that yet. I want to show you guys something that is frustrating me. This is a dead end. Okay? Like, if I don't get that item, there's literally no way out. This isn't level design. It's lazy. There's only a total of 8 artifacts. And you have to make it, so I have to slide twice to get all the way underneath? Are we gonna get a double jump here too? Okay, we're outside. It's barren. Oh, we're very high. We're above the clouds. Hold up. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, really? Ah. I have to go back to the gardens. There's no way forward. And the gardens had that lever. have to go all the way back to the freaking gardens. Speaking of lazy... I'm gonna be honest. I almost just called the stream right there. Just like, alright guys, I'm done. This always makes me question why people hate fast travel features. My take on that is that fast travel is... like, if this game was better designed, fast travel wouldn't be necessary. Well, okay, that's not true. Hollow Knight has fast travel, but Hollow Knight's also an enormous world. But there's absolutely no interconnectivity in any of these levels. It's just, you're in one level, then you go to the next. It's not a Metroidvania. It's not a Metroidvania. It's just a freaking action-adventure game, that's it. Give me an interconnected world or give me... Battle Royale, I don't know. My immersion. Like, this game isn't so big that it needs fast travel. It's not. Come on, Meat Man. It's you and me. 6 hits to kill Mr. Meat Man. Well, I'm not gonna need that information ever. Alright. Let's see what's in the gardens. It certainly has Metroidvania elements. Oh!
Absolutely astonishing. How can all of this plant life flourish where there is no sunlight? Unfortunately, there is no time to speculate now. Tally-ho!
I'm gonna go to bed, I think. Good night, people. Have a good night, Hatter. It certainly has Metroidvania elements, but a lot of games have Metroidvania elements. That doesn't make it a Metroidvania. Dark Souls has a lot of Metroidvania elements, but I don't consider it a Metroidvania. It's very close, though. He's had this game on his list for so long since it claimed to be a Metroidvania. This is reminding me a lot of Omega Strike. Okay? A lot of Omega Strike. If they don't want it, you can disable it at the beginning of the game. That would be a better system. That way they can't complain. Can't, won't. I think I was the biggest channel to cover a robot named Fight at the beginning of its life. Ah! Excuse me, hiccups. And I think because of that, I've got good SEO for that game. It's too bad it never blew up like other games did, though. I can see why it didn't. Like, as good as the game is, It doesn't really have that great long-term appeal. It's awesome that Matt's still working on it, though. Whoop. Am I not allowed to climb again after I swing? Okay, I was just doing it badly. Nice use of the potion thingy. I would love it if you turn into a ball in Dark Souls from a dodge roll. I guess I can excuse you. It isn't like a Binding of Isaac or anything. It's a good game and all, but oh. All right. I thought you were gonna come back, but ah! Ow, okay, this guy has 2 attacks. It's literally the first I've ever seen that. Mush Boom unlocked. Isn't that the name of the mushrooms? Hello, nurse. She's blowing me kisses. Okay, she has like this sword thing on her arm, but she's not using it. Feather wristlet? A magical band that prevents stunning from long falls. And it increases my constitution and intelligence scores. So that... Oh, I should actually equip it. Did I equip it? I did. Jellyfish. Does anyone else get the feeling that Clown just watched an Animaniacs marathon? No. No, I didn't. But it is one of my favorite shows ever. Ow. It is best cartoon. I want to learn Wacko's World. Or, wrong. I want to learn Yakko's World. And the only way that I remember some certain state capitals is from Wacko's state capital song. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis. Wow, I can't speak. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. I got another one? Something that helps Clown against stuns. He will love it. Except I absolutely hate the fact that in World of Warcraft, if you're going to PvP, you have to have the trinket to go against stuns. Ouch. Stop trying to bite me. It's rude. Nice crit. Oh, the ceiling protected me. Obviously, you must have gotten an eye upgrade. Gives you a second eye so you can see their second attack. Told you it's a Metroidvania. I always identified with Slappy the squirrel. She's the crankiest of creatures in the whole wide world. Our next cartoon features Slappy the squirrel.
Enough with the singing already.
Ow. Whoops. By the way, Mig, this isn't a potion thingy. It's a magic Molotov. Thank you very much. Ow. Perfectly timed level up. I was almost dead. I'm really, really glad that I ended up buying that armor. Die. Thank you. Can I reach this dude? I can. Crankiest of creatures in the whole wide world. Our next cartoon features Slappy the Squirrel. That song is stuck in my head. This is a robot named Fight. Actually, this is more like Terraria. Yeah. They've got dicks on their butt. Can't tell me they don't. Mainly her old movie references.
Has anyone ever told you that you remind them of a young Charlie Baker?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I thought Slappy's slogan was going to be "Go F yourself." Slappy the squirrel? Whoa! Oh, it's a challenge room. Oh. What did I get? A curved knife. It's been a while since I've had a weapon upgrade. 31. Okay. This should be a nice upgrade. Should be very nice. I've been using the potion thingy since the beginning. Oh, sap fire. Not that you'd be able to tell that I've been using it the whole time. Man, this map is boring.
These tablets contain a trove of information recorded by the Ladori. The language has advanced rapidly, but I'm doing my best to translate it. It seems all this began when the tribe found a peculiar stone deep in the mines. This shadow gem, as the tribe called it, reflected no light and was said to have a strange aura of energy. The gem gave the shaman what he had always wanted, the power to visit the spirit plane. The Ladori believed that the spirit plane was a place between worlds where powerful spirits reside. It was in that place that he first made contact with Ulak. When he returned to his body, the shaman had powers that made the tribe fear him. He told the tribe of the coming age of darkness, when Ulak and his monstrous minions would conquer the world. The shaman then commanded the tribe to begin preparing this place for the arrival of Ulak and his army. Could the monsters be roaming these corridors? Could the monsters roaming these corridors be the first wave of an invasion? And could the temple of Ladori the temple the Ladori were building be a part of these preparations? You should continue ahead and see if you can locate the temple. I'm going to stay here and finish these translations.
A shadow gem.
I feel like this game would be best for the people who just mainly care about aesthetics and music rather than the gameplay, like some of those guys in your comments about No Man's Sky. And my video about Sundered and Owlboy in general. I fear that the monsters that attacked Karthus may only be the first wave of a greater invasion. The Ladori tribe believed that an event called the Age of Darkness would befall our world. They wrote at great length about the coming of Ulak's army, which is made up of vile and dangerous beings from every world that Ulak has conquered. Could the temple be the source of these monsters? Are we going to rescue the world? Find out next week on Ingenious Clown Streams. It is certainly a good place to begin looking, but we must first locate it. What do we have over here? There's so much that I haven't explored. Dagger's so fast. I think this game is very pretty. Hatter did not agree. Did he say it was ugly? I don't remember him saying anything bad about the visuals. Is there really nothing in here but this pie? I'm gonna try to end the stream, but I gotta find a place to end it first. I gotta find a save point. The crankiest of creatures in the whole wide world. Our next cartoon features Slappy the Squirrel. I think one of my favorite things about Slappy's cartoons is just the way her nephew cries. It's such a ridiculous sound. It's so over the top and over dramatic. It's hilarious. Okay, we got water. I can't swim down. Are you serious that one of the items that I get is the ability to not float? Ended in another hour. I need to go to bed. Like a falcon. This is what Fjord uses. This is what Ford uses. I want to go back to the knife, actually. As much as I want to be like Ford, I'd rather have a knife. You should have enough weapons to weigh you down in the water by now. You're not wrong. Ah! Ow! Come here. See, this is that's like a robot named Fight Creature. Oh. What was over there? Oh, that was a challenge room. Now I really gotta kill you. Okay, got him. I wonder if I should make a video about Chasm. It won't be about Chasm. It'll be about procedural generation and Metroidvanias is what it'll be about. Because between this and Sundered, there's plenty to talk about. I gotta finish my part 3 though. My 3 years later. Alright. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's wind down the stream now. Ha! You touched the deck. Water levels are my favorite thing to watch other people play. Of course they are, Meg. Of course they are. Sorry, Meg. I know you had yesterday off, but I had to finish that video. And I didn't finish it until like stupid 1:30 in the morning or something. I'm so tired. I was so tired at work. I haven't decided. I haven't decided. I'm at 43%, which means that at 2.5 hours in, I'm probably about halfway through the game. So yeah, I'll probably... Maybe I'll stream this again on Saturday. And we'll finish it up. Your YouTube channel is much bigger than your Twitch channel priorities. Yeah, I know, but I'd still like to be consistent, you know? Okay. Will you be playing Spanish Mulan 2 Saturday or this? Probably this. Spanish Mulan 2, probably afterwards. Clown has to rake in those mega bucks. Yeah, well, you say that, but that video is not doing well in views. I haven't had a video do well in views in... Well, that's not super true. I think I had one last month. I'm just impatient. That's all it is. Anyway. I'm out. Y'all have a good night. See you Saturday. I might stream a little later than normal on Saturday. Probably a couple of hours. I'm not sure yet. But I'll let you know in Discord. Anyway. Have a good night. Adios.